Who tickles feet?
Oh shit! Oh yeah.
Or who's tasting feet?
Ah! Oh shit! Well, for my big mamas and my BBWs, how long? What's that frying? No, y'all know I love y'all. I'm drunk Uncle Dan. Y'all know what happens. Late in the day, I already did comedy church. I done gave up my motherfucking blessing. The Reverend, good Reverend, pray for me, my pop, and Randy. May he pray for the schizo who couldn't make it, and hopefully he'll make it to his next job because this one's done. What happens
you
down when you're down at you're from Carolina, down there in Tobacco Road? We sell that skew by the pound. That's fucked up. Like, hey, I don't regret a goddamn thing about it. Hey, patent pending trust in the city slap hashtag easy call.
No, one of you was talking about what's that frying? I'm gonna tell you that one of the things I cannot stand. Um,
Yeah.
my first during my first marriage, my first wife would have had all these candles, and she had this one that smelled like apple pie, and it smelled so much like apple pie that when I walked in the house, I was really excited to be home, and my mouth started to water, and I run to the kitchen, and I'm looking for the apple pie, and I say, "Where's the pie?" She goes, "What pie?" I said, "I smell apple pie." She goes, "No, it's that candle." And I told her from that moment on, I said, "You cannot light that candle anymore. You can't do that to me. You can have the house smell like an ocean because I know if I walk in the house and it smells like an ocean, unless we move, it ain't the ocean. You can have it smell like pine trees because if I come in the house and smell like pine trees, I'm not gonna want to eat a pine tree. But you make it smell like food. Damn it, that food better be in the house to eat. I can't stand candles. I cannot stand candles that smell like the food. I
Like
mean,
food.
just like the food. I get disappointed. I get hungry. I get angry. I get hangry. I get hangry.
What do you think about that? What do you think about that, Red?
Well, if I smell apple pie like that and there isn't apple pie in the house, I'm going down to the store and getting apple pie. So I'll be right back because we're going to have some apple pie. That's the way
Well,
it's got to be.
I'll try that. I'll try what my pop said, but man, that fat bitch gobbled down 7 candles before I could even get a wick lit. I'm like, nah, damn. I mean, come on now. I love you, baby, seriously though, but I will never get a peach cobbler scented candle either. You know what? At least bought it to a potluck. She bought it to the church potluck with my grandmama and them there.
And I'd go down and buy a peach cobbler. I'd be down at 7-Eleven and pay $20 for a peach cobbler.
Question. Check this out. If you were married, you could live in separate houses instead of cohabitating. Would you do that? Would you live in separate houses? Oprah Winfrey and Stedman style? Pop. So, what?
I don't know if that worked or not. What did it look like, Randy? I couldn't see it because my back was
uh,
turned.
you look like what was those munchkins that never had a face? It was just all
Right,
hair
right, cousin
and
it. Okay, yeah, that's it, cousin
You
it.
look like a roster cousin Edge, dude.
it was pretty convincing. I thought, where'd he go?
Yeah, I thought it was a black Guido Sarducci. That's for grown folks only.
Okay, so what was the question again? I wasn't. I had my back turned.
The question was, you married or whatever. Would you? How would you? What's your take on cohabitating with your wife? Would you, if y'all had separate houses, like Stedman lives in this house, Oprah lives in the front house? How would you feel? Would you and your wife do that? Would you like that?
We did it. We did it for a while. We had to because
Okay.
we were we were married and living in Maryland, and she got this job opportunity in Florida. She always wanted to live in Florida, but one of our houses was being rented out, and we were trying to sell the other one or fix the other one up to sell. Yeah, so I had to stay behind to take care of that stuff, and she went to Florida. So we were apart for about, I don't know, 6 months, 7 months, or something like that. And we had to we would make once a month trips, either her to Maryland or me to Florida.
And you were cool. Of course, you married, so Papa, of course, you was comfortable with that situation. But what if, I'm talking like, nigga, you in the front yard, she in the backyard. Could you
Yeah,
do that?
I can.
I'm
I'm
talking like
secure.
that. Your dog don't like her dog. Her parakeet wakes you the fuck up. I'm saying like that.
Oh, you talking about it's like if we had kids that didn't get along, we no, they things have to
No,
work
not
out.
kids. We grown. Come on, Pop. We grown. I'm
Oh,
talking you and her still married. She live in the front. You live in the back. Vice versa. Could you do that right now?
um, I could. It's not necessary. I mean, again, I've done it already. Not with this but my first wife, we things she was well, she was fucking crazy,
Exactly.
and
No,
and
you
and
couldn't,
we
baby.
and we were
Brandy, goddamn
separate,
it.
and we were separated long before we got divorced.
That's why.
She
That's why I love you, Pop. That's why I love you. That's why I love you. Tip off the old fucking block there. Hey, Brandy,
Well,
what's your
see,
take
no,
on that?
wait,
Could
wait,
you
wait,
do
wait. I
that?
just want you. I just want to I just want to clarify something, Randy. I didn't mean to cut you off. I just want to
You
clarify
know, go ahead.
something.
Go ahead.
A lot
Go
of
ahead.
times, guys, when they don't understand what's going wrong in a relationship, they say as
Hmm.
a shortcut, she's just crazy. And I'm not doing that. I'm not just saying that because I don't understand. I'm saying no, she is crazy. I have proof.
I understand. I
I
get
can
it.
validate it. Yes, certifiable. Okay, like nut house crazy. She
I get
crazy.
it.
Okay, I'm not
I
saying that
get
because
it.
I don't understand. She just tripped out. No,
Uh, I
she
get it.
was abusive. She threw
Yeah,
hot
I get
water.
it. Yeah,
She tried to Al
trust
Green
me.
me, man. She tried to Al Green me.
Man, look, before you talk about hot grits and bubbling testicles, Brandy, what's your take on that, white guy? Could you do that? Could you cohabitate with your wife right there?
I
Y'all love each other. I mean, I don't know how y'all got the setup going. When the dogs fuck, y'all meet up in the yard. I don't know how that goes, but could you do that?
I couldn't do that because there's two everything. That means you got to take out the garbage twice. That means the dishes have to be washed twice. She's going to be having me back there moving furniture around and hanging up pictures. I'm doing everything twice. I'll be cooking for
I,
her and cooking for me.
I
It's like
love you, Brandy.
it's got to be one the same.
That is mighty white of you. So you kissing ass in two houses. What the,
Exactly. That's twice the work. That's twice everything. Two dogs. Two dogs got to be walked. Jesus.
you guys, I'm hoping you guys are digging this special episode of three three drunk unks and a white guy. But check me out though. If the closest person to you was to write and tell a book about your ass, would it be A? Okay, you good, or would you be B? A little nervous? Would you be like, see, oh hell no? The person closest to you, they go for your mama, or psychiatrist, the young boys. I'm,
The only person I would feel uncomfortable with writing a book about me would be my mother.
wow.
And that's only because my mother had her ways. She was uh let's just say she used to beat our asses a lot, and she drank a lot. I had two moms. I had the sober mom and I had the drunk mom. And once my mother got older, quit drinking and found Jesus, she rewrote our history. And when she rewrote our history, she never drank and she never hit us.
Forgot it all. She forgot it
And
all.
so, right, forgot it all.
Sinless.
So she would be writing this book that had nut. I'm like, what family are you fucking talking about? Because I still got bruises, emotional and physical, from from what you used to do to us. My brother
Okay.
still twitches. My brother's in his
Okay.
60s and he still twitch.
Wait.
He's like,
Pop, wait a minute. Look, that's my grandmama you talking about. God damn it. Hold on. Wait a minute.
like
All right. We're
that
going to
don't
stop
change.
cackling.
That don't change the fact. That don't change the fact.
Randy, White guy, what's your take on this? Rand, what's your take on this, man?
I really wouldn't give a crap because if everybody buys the book and reads it, and it was like a bestseller or something, I wouldn't give a shit. I got nothing to hide. I'm white trash.
Oh,
We put our laundry out there.
oh no.
They can wash and dry it, hang it up, let everybody see it.
Son, how long have you been with these people? What have they done to you? What have they done to you?
Blink twice if you're okay.
Stay away from the sauce boy.
I guess I'm scarred.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I couldn't hear you. Are you muted? G Dane, are you muted? Because
No, you can't hear me?
now I can.
I think that was an internet flub right there.
Because I didn't know you were talking. I wasn't trying to talk over you. I just didn't know you were talking.
Hey, I got a question for you both too. You my pop. White guy fuck. You keep the leases and Pop ain't even on the show like that. Now I don't know how the hell you got a lease with his name on it, but you got us all by the ball. I mean, except them two other motherfuckers. Go on and put the eviction notice up, call it whatever y'all call it. What is it? The magistrate, the marshal, sheriffs out here, whatever, goon squad. But I want to know this. It's your mama, right? She makes her perfect stuffing for you every year on your birthday since you can remember. And now you got your wife, and she can cook her ass off. Where do you go with that? It's just you. The kids is grown. They don't want to be around none of you three cranky old motherfuckers. Now you sitting there with your mama right here, your wife on the other side, and she says, "Baby, whose rhubarb pie is better?"
Well, I'm gonna tell the truth. Whoever it is, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna tell you the truth. But yeah, to be honest, if they make a rhubarb pie, it better be fucking nice because I don't like rhubarb pie. I mean, I've had rhubarb pie, and I think the more it tastes like strawberries, unless rhubarb is a euphemism for something else, then it's definitely the wife because I wouldn't know what the mothers taste like. So
Okay,
if it's a
Pop,
euphemism.
wait a minute, Jeannie. Wait. Randy, same question, man. Same question, too. But look here, I'm gonna ask you the question on the same level, but it's your mom, dude. It's your fucking mom. And like my producer says, BB says, hey, you are actually what makes Florida great. And that's a hell of a compliment coming from her. Now it's your mom, and look, you up there in age. We come on now, we're older. It's your fucking black wife. And the goddamn mom from Tallahassee. She makes her good old
pecan pie.
No, don't make it something good. I mean something fucked up that niggas make. She makes she makes wait a minute. Wait, I'm talking good.
Pig's feet. No. Pig's feet.
What type of niggas? I'm an islander, damn you. You don't remember where you threw my own mom. That's horrible. All right, we gonna say something good. Let's go something good your mama make. Grits and then what do niggas eat? Fish and grits. Yeah, there you go. There go you. No, cause you in the South. Your mama's white. They stop. You're making this worse. We'll say
Shrimp and
fish and
shrimp,
grits.
shrimp, cheese, and grits.
There you go.
Well, I would tell mom, because you got
Your
to live
black
with your
wife is
wife.
from the south now.
You got to live with your wife every day. Mom goes home. So I'd say, look, mom, you got to take the back seat on this one because she's cooking, because that's the shit. So
Uh,
take the day off, mom. She's cooking. Have a break. Get a drink. Take 5. The wife's cooking. That's the bottom
you know
line.
what? I totally agree with you. But see, I could say that to my mama and sit her ass back home. Yours, you just lost you and that black bitch everything that was on the motherfucker wheel that your mama had cut out.
There wasn't anything left
You
anyway.
just landed yourself from 3 drunk unks to 3 drunk unks and another nigger. Now, we have no use for you now. Call in the other token. Now I'm fucking with you guys. Off to the city, man. This is how we do 3 drunk unk style. Hey, for all those watching, we love you at Roku, UBS in our new place. Hey, Yaza, Yizer, not Yowza. We don't do that here. We don't know. That's not what we do. That's what we did when we was on Zoom and one of them other.
Yowza, yowza, yowza.
Yeah, but yeah, just wait a minute, boss. I wouldn't dream of eating for you, sir. No, I'm fucking.
Yowza.
I'm got a question for you, Pop. Hey, I mean, before I was even a stain in your drawers, who was your first celebrity crush?
Barbara McNair. Barbara McNair.
Who?
She was in If He Hollers, Let Him Go. That was like 1969. That movie came out. Well,
Before
actually, I
the
had a crush,
talking?
but actually, yeah, actually before her. No, no, yeah, because I was thinking Rita Hayworth, but I'm thinking the one that actually affected me the longest, the one that actually started looking for people to look like. That was Barbara McNair. That was the
Wow.
first person that I dated, not dated, that I see what I'm saying. That I had a crush on, and I actually started looking. Now started looking for women that looked like that. But that was Barbara McNair, and then it was Jane Kennedy.
Now that oh hey, not a bad second choice. But so Barbara McNair's the bitch who ruined my life.
Yeah.
Randy, I want to ask you the same thing. Who was your first celebrity crush? Do not say any of the Brady boys. I will kick your ass.
Farrah Fawcett Major. I had the famous bathing suit picture poster and the red
Oh
4-piece
yeah,
bathing
yeah.
suit that was hanging on my wall. And that's who I wanted, Farrah Fawcett Major. And I wanted to see her titties. And she went in the Playboy and she showed her titties in Playboy. I got that issue. You betcha.
Mhm.
Farrah Fawcett Major. She was the
Wow.
best.
Wow. That's etched. I can't believe that is really etched in your brain. And don't call me, I think I didn't get molested by her, but Nell Carter started this BBW fetish. Because that is the first. Well, stop laughing at me. Don't judge me, Dad.
Oh no, no, I'm not laughing at you.
Because my mama looked good and I like big bitches. It's okay. But Nell Carter is the one who had said, if you really think about it, Nell made fat sexy. If not, she made bullying smaller men cool for people like Monique and the professor. Easy call.
Yeah, yeah.
At least her career died with diabetes. No, that's fucked up.
Oopsie. Well,
My
Cheryl
bad.
laughed.
3 drunk unks. I got a question for you, Randy. Right now, why God is
I
having a healthy sex life overrated in a marriage? Is it overrated having a healthy sex life in your
I don't
marriage?
I don't think it's
Not your broad.
overrated.
You can always tell that bitch to go on. Wife.
I don't think it's overrated. I think it's a necessity. I mean, that's why you got these women going off the deep end. They hadn't had sex for years. They're married. They haven't been screwed for 20 years. It's like, what the hell? You got once a month, once a week or something? I don't know. Once every 6 months? Put it on the calendar. Jesus, you gotta have it sometimes. Some
So
people say that I'm married, but I never get sex.
also, I get Uncle Buzzy a lot better now. Pop, what's your take, man?
It, as long as look, as long as it's consensual and it meets both people's needs, I'm no, yeah, yeah, it's necessary. I don't think it's overrated. It's part of the communication thing. It's just another way we communicate. So it's necessary. It's not overrated.
Well, you know me and my preference, y'all. You know, it's hard to communicate through the fog of a CPAP machine. So,
Now I would say now it also depends on what you mean by healthy. If you mean by healthy, like in my case, I don't wheeze and start having a heart attack, because that is not overrated. That is for self preservation. So sometimes I have to slow down so that my heart doesn't give out. If that's what you mean by
yeah,
healthy sex, then yeah, that is not
I
overrated.
mean,
That's
you can kind of take it either way. I mean, because if she's asking for it every day. Come on now.
I
We're men. We're human, and
no.
we're not trying to say we better than women. But look, baby, we can get between us and you guys, and take this from G Dane. Y'all can come 1,000 times, but we can have babies until dust comes out our shit. 80-year-old man can still bust a good one. He might die doing it, but you still gonna have a little gray haired 80-year-old. What's that disease they had back on that? It's incredible where the child looked like he's 90 and
Okay. I
I'm
know what you're talking
just,
about. Like it's like what like Benjamin Button.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
what
know the
grown folk
disease you're talking
only.
about.
When they're
You
10, it
know what
looks
I'm
like they're
talking about, right?
70.
Yeah, I know the disease. I just can't remember what it's called now. Now, um,
That's horrible.
I
I
just
can't
think it's
believe it.
fucked up disease. That's what it is. Because you're 10 years old and you look like you're 70. Holy
yeah,
shit.
yeah, I can't remember what it's called.
First time I seen
And,
that.
It's called Wakanda sucks. That's what it's called. You make me
First time
call.
I,
Hey, check me out, Pop. I'm asking, man. If you were offered a choice to know for sure you would go to heaven or $1 million, which would you take?
hmm, well, that's a good question. Probably I have a different concept of heaven than most people, so I take
Um,
the million
Not
dollars.
to cut you off, but I'm telling Reverend Jelly Roll on your ass. How dare you take that lonely thing? I'm telling his ass on you, Daddy. I'm snitching. Yep. I'm telling him. You fucked up right there. Now answer the question
Well,
again, goddammit.
see, I don't have the same concept of heaven as not everybody has the same concept of heaven. I don't,
Mm-hmm.
so yeah, I take the money right now because heaven, like the movie said, heaven can wait.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and so can the goddamn cure for fucking Parkinson's. Now, then look, now
Yeah.
you know, white guy has the lease to the Reverend's church. All right, I'm telling on you, Dad. I'll never snitch on you. So, what's your take on that white guy who we love so much?
heaven. I'll take heaven. That's forever. That's forever and ever. $1 million, I could spend that in 5 minutes. It'd be gone like that. So heaven's forever. That's yeah, definitely heaven.
Yeah, fucking BB's house does look like heaven. It's like, it's like
Yeah.
I'm just waiting on her to stroll through there with a mask on. That's when I come to Florida and kick your ass. That's when I break the fucking lease. You guys shout out to Mo McCoy, Kataz, UBSN TV, Fireproof Films. You guys, we about to have a beautiful one coming up August 24th. For those that are there, for those that can't make it, all of our Sauce in the City sisters are divas. Lisa, Mantrice, we waiting on you too, babe. But we ain't going nowhere. We right here like a fat bitch at a buffet. and they ain't even know me. Here we go. Now look, if the closest person to you was to write and tell a book about you. I did not say that shit. You know what?
Yeah.
If you truly love something, is being faithful. Is that easy? If you truly love something, being faithful is easy. Should that be easy because you truly love something? Pop,
Oh well, to be honest,
red light.
to me, faithfulness doesn't depend on the other person. It depends on yourself and what you think faithful is. So
Yeah.
yeah, it doesn't like my again the first marriage I was in with the crazy woman. I never broke my vow, and it had nothing to do with her because she was crazy, and sometimes she'd walk by me while I was sleeping, and go, "You still breathing?" That kind of crazy. I mean, that
Whoa.
yes, yes, and I never stepped outside of my
Whoa.
marriage because it had nothing to do with her. It had to do with the fact that I decided that I was never going to do that, and so no matter how she was acting and how crazy she was, I did not step outside my marriage.
Oh my
And
God, Pop.
I had plenty of chances. I had plenty of chances because I used to work out of town, like 4 months a year. You know, I
Oh my
spent four
God,
months of the
dude.
year on around.
Pop, they made a movie about you. Who played that? James Caan? That Misery was made after you? My goodness. What the
Jeez,
fuck?
no,
My
I'm telling you,
God. You never told
my
me that.
because it was just one of the things you don't talk about. It just happened, man. You know, I've moved on. You
No.
know, if you weren't asking these questions, I wouldn't even be talking about
You
it.
gotta get my name over and please it, bro. If you truly love something, white guy, being faithful is easy.
It's not easy. I mean, you got look what the girls are wearing these days. Shorts going right up the crack of their ass, hardly a bra on or hardly a shirt on, tits hanging out. No, it's not easy. Holy smokes! You got all the porn on the internet, and is that unfaithful? We watch porn, but you're married. I mean, that's a big question right there. I mean, Jesus, it's not easy. You can be in love all you want, but
Dude,
there's a whole lot of temptation going
I
around.
feel you on that one. Makes you get home nice and randy, huh? Beat the young good Cuban boys good, don't you? I'm fucking with you. I
That's
love
what it
you, though.
means. That's what it means in
Oh,
England.
don't
I'm
worry.
Randy.
A little bit of a little bowl of rice. It's all right. Tell them we'll bring the rest back on a toboggan. Don't you get silent on me. You guys, Snickers parent company Mars Wrigley issues an apology to China for suggesting Taiwan is a what?
It was probably an independent country because Taiwan is supposed to be free, but China says it is not, and so we got a lot of companies that are biting their tongues because let's face it, a lot of people getting this shit made in China, and so they're scared of China. That's why we need to be making our own shit here in America. Another reason, so we can just stop being afraid of telling the truth about China.
Fuck yeah.
You know.
Fuck yeah, Mike Tyson and dude. Let's go up against 3 billion fucking. I'm not gonna say that. You guys are waiting on it too. I knew you were. I knew both of you was. I knew both of you was. And so was the FCC. But not today, people. Not happening. You guys want to leave that back with I forgot, is that Tobacco Road and where's the other bumfuck Nebraska? Um same thing. Randy, what's your take, white guy?
Well, China needs to give Taiwan up. Let them be their own freaking country. I mean, look at China, what they got. They got a billion people, their own government, their own dictator. They make all kinds of shit. They're making $1 billion.
No.
Let Taiwan be their own country. It's the old government, right? The revolution kicked them out of China, and they went to Taiwan and started a new company.
Do you feel like do you feel like Snickers, the mother company, Mars owns them, Mars Wrigley owns them? Do you feel like they should have apologized to Taiwan?
I don't know about apology. I mean, they don't need to apologize. You know,
That's
let's
why
let,
I'm Vietnamese now. That's why we don't, that's why we way from there. I knew you'd say that. Knew you'd say that. You don't care. You don't live here. You don't sell. You don't like donut. You don't. You shit. I don't want to go here with you. Proud to be an American. Look, man, Lakers. Y'all don't say nothing about my Lakers. You know that. Lakers, LeBron James. Come on now. You don't say nothing about my Lakers. The spirit of Magic Sun will come into your room tonight. I'm just playing Magic. I'm just playing. Now look, Lakers, Lakers. LeBron James again takes heat over Brittany Griner comments. Well, wait a minute. I'm gonna answer this before I even ask y'all. First of all, I'm a basketball fiend. I played. I love it. I ref. I'm a fiend for this shit. But hey, sweetie, just because you got a crush that sweeps over most guys' heads and chests and shoulders doesn't mean you can go into another country. And I've been to several of them. Who's ever handling you is their fault too. Either that or you're an idiot. I just don't get why you would take anything over there. You're a millionaire. Trust me, if that was LeBron, his ass would have been back. He's part of the American economy. The WNBA is not. Cornhole is bigger. I'm just saying. Don't laugh at me. Look, I'm just saying. The numbers don't lie. And baby, I know it's hard eating borscht and getting licked on by bearded women and shit. But you went there. You chose that. You could have played for the G League. I mean, hell, your feet as long as Dodger dogs. You could have been. I don't know. But I just don't. You know what? Excuses are excuses. You dare to be a professional and do a job. Stop. Your handler should have. What's your take on this, Pop?
Well, to be honest, I don't know why anybody would want to play anywhere that's an authoritarian dictatorship. Why would you put yourself in that situation? I mean, there are other countries, that do not have the same authoritarian dictatorship. So you shouldn't go to Russia. You shouldn't play in China. You shouldn't go to Turkey. Not Hungary. Go to places, England, France, Germany, Italy, places where they have a democracy and a good relationship with us. Because right now, almost anybody. Yeah, go ahead.
No, go ahead, Pop. No, you go ahead.
No, I
want you to finish.
I just don't see why. I mean, I understand that they want a better life for themselves. You don't have to have it in Russia. You don't have to have it in China. Okay, at that point, if you're paying for an extra $10,000 a year, well, now you're wasting it on attorney fees. Okay, so you just go someplace where we have a good relationship with that country. If you have to go there, because at this point you're just saying I'm smarter than Russia, or I'm so good that Russia won't bother me, and that's bullshit. Because you're good, Russia's going to hold you hostage.
I got you.
I could go to Russia.
She might have had
go to Russia. Yeah.
If she was Lisa Leslie, maybe. She's not even syndicated. What's your take on this one, Randy? What's your take on this, man?
I just think she's an idiot. I mean, everybody knows. And you go to North Korea, don't steal a penny off the tabletop, because they might execute you for that shit. Don't go to Russia and take something that that they don't allow drugs in Russia. And if you get caught, if they're a hometown boy, they're probably in the back, shoot them back in the head. The only reason why she's not dead is because she's an American. So
she's not even a political piece to move. She's not even a pawn in this. Are you kidding me? Stop it. We'd have gave up somebody for Cheryl Swoopsy. You got me fucked up. We got a wheelchair racer that we would give up. So knock it off. Come on, even a little Shriner's kid, we will fucking send somebody over there. That's fucked up. We're going to get him and his adobable blanket out of that country. Fuck that. Come on now. Am I right? Stop it.
They're gonna
No,
get her
Why
out.
would you do that? Talking about, well, it was legal in Arizona. Hell, when about a month ago, the whole country. I'm in Long Beach. It's been legal here, and if it wasn't hell, I'm right here by the second biggest port in the world. We got people coming in from everywhere. We got Mexicans, we got Haitians. Think they found a couple of dead Cubans, no names. Stop. Y'all trying to get me killed, man. Sauce in the city, you guys. You guys want more of us? Please like, follow, share. Comedian GD Finnerson, white guy Randy Holden, comedian G Dane. Trust me, I got some more uncles that y'all wanted me. They my brothers. Mm, GD Finnerson is my pop. He was a rolling stone, my ass. Matter of fact, I was born with kidney stones. He was rolling in so much ass. Oh no, just get a little motherfucker some bottle of Docalex. Now check this out. Alice Jones, man. Look, lawsuit verdict is bad news for conspiracy. Spewing hosts on Fox, what? Leo Network. What the fuck is this? We care why.
Well, I think she was just spewing. It's propaganda. She's just spewing out propaganda.
Propaganda of what?
Um, I think she called him some political names and stuff like that. And I'm trying to remember the
Hate
fact.
to go white secretary on you here, but him being.
Alex Jones.
And this is regarding.
He's a politician, right? He's running for
No,
office.
And
Alex.
we care why.
Alex Jones
Okay, I'll tell
is
him you
basically
came.
Alex Jones is basically a conspiracy. He's a podcaster host, very
That's
popular
right.
right wing podcaster host,
That's
who
right.
Okay.
basically was saying that Sandy Hook was fake, and that's why his recent trial was all about, because he was saying that it was fake, that those kids weren't dead,
Mm,
those are actors, and it was all fake, like the moon landing, it was fake, you know,
wow.
like his wife's or his girlfriend's orgasm is fake, that
Yeah.
so and
In
that's
Johannesburg,
and
apartheid.
he also and he spews a lot of conspiracy theories, stuff that no sane person would believe, but his audience is not sane. So yeah, they're the types of people that, like the guy that killed or shot up a pizza place in D.C. because they thought Hillary Clinton was running a sex slave operation in the basement of
I
that
remember
building.
that. Yep, I
And
remember
the
that.
thing is, that place didn't have a basement. Okay, he goes in there with guns blazing, looking, to rescue children from a basement that doesn't exist.
All he
No,
wanted to do was meet Little Caesar. God damn it. That is really
yeah.
that's really horrible. Y'all check me out. August 24th. Y'all know what's coming the fuck up. We are about to do this big time, big time. I see comedian C Snacks, Chris Clark. Episode 319 is coming up. I really need my glasses because I'm getting old and the motherfucker. That's why they call us three drunk unks. Let me get my specs here. Got a little ugly ass dog next to me, begging and shit like these kids. But we guys really appreciate you. Now we got a live comedy showcase, Las Vegas smoking comedy showcase. Bam, who we got on that motherfucker? Let's go. What the hell is that? We got Steve McKinley. McNeely is something with a mix, so we know he's Irish. That's what we do know. But whoever it is on this docket, damn, I'm blind in a motherfucker.
I can
Put
read
that
it
back
if you
up there.
want.
Hold on. Oh, please do. Ain't that a bitch? You read the lease?
I'll read it. It's C Snacks, Chris Clark, Jason Outlaw, Annette Simmons, special guest S. Solon, and Drunk Something. But the Chris S. Snacks, he's the headliner.
There you go. And
He's
what
at
date
the
is
top
that?
of the show that again. It was, see, it's at 8:07. Where the hell? Episode 319. I don't see no date. I didn't see no
That's the
date.
blind leading the blind. Ain't that a bitch?
It's It
I
peaks
know.
there somewhere.
Fuck.
I don't know.
Blind
I
leading the
got
blind, followed
glaucoma.
by
You
don't give
got
a fuck.
cataract.
It's the 807 up in the corner there, whatever that means.
It means don't go to Georgia. Oh shit, that's just a wild one right here. Who's your favorite mom on reality TV? Who's the matter of fact? Let me read that again. Wait a minute. Who's the worst mom on reality TV? No, we old niggas. Do we even watch reality TV?
I
We
said
own
I don't
reality
watch
TV.
reality TV, but from the commercials, I think it's Mama June.
Oh
Uh,
fuck.
but like I said, I
What
don't
show
watch
she on?
reality TV because it's not reality. It's
Scripted,
yeah,
scripted
it's
nonsense.
it's fake. So
God, they
you know,
actually wrote in somebody's fucked up mom. They had to write in a fucked up mom, or those moms were just fucked up and
well,
improv the whole thing.
they set you up. They encourage you to act a certain way, to be a certain way. They set up situations that may not actually happen in real life. Like for example, there's no way on this planet that I'm going to meet some actress who's crazy about me. Okay. But in the reality TV world, they would set it up so that Halle Berry just happens to be in the supermarket where I am, and she just happens to want me, and my wife just happens to kick my ass in front of Halle Berry. You know, that's just
Yeah, I mean
you know.
that's ridiculous. But hey, Pop, you did live that. That first wife.
Well, yeah, my first wife she was just nuts. She was crazy. I won't even because it doesn't
She got
sound
you
real.
scared, huh?
No, it's
Got
just
that
that it
ball right
doesn't
here on the
sound.
speed.
It sounds like I'm making it up, and I have a and also she's not here to defend herself,
Oh,
and so you only have my word. I mean, I can drag witnesses, but yeah, she's.
Where'd you bury him? Where'd you bury him?
I,
You guys coming up this Wednesday, y'all got to check it. We got
I
this
was
Wednesday.
driving.
Guess what? Hold on, what y'all? We got this Wednesday coming up. My turn for comedy. Pop, please just let me get this out. Don't say a word, Randy. You say whatever you want. Pop, quiet. We got Dr. Buzzy. We got that. Stop it, you guys. Stop it, goddammit. It's wrong on every level. We got Dr. Barbecue Buzzy coming up on Wednesday for his My Turn for Comedy, which is 3 minutes of him showing his comedy. Now, for every mic turned on, out of all of the cast, he gets $1. I said all of us. He gets $1. That's coming out of BB's money. So we ain't got a lot here of sauce in the city because this nigga ain't sold no barbecue sauce yet. So, in
Well, no.
hindsight, wait, nigga, let me finish the promo. God damn it.
All
We
right,
got the
I'm gonna
full
put
comedy
myself.
virtual open
I'm gonna
mic.
okay. I'm gonna put
You
myself in
guys,
timeout.
wait. God damn it, Dad. I'm used to saying this to Johnny. Shit, I thought we left this to shit in Tobacco Road. Damn. Yeah. Well, stop. Damn, what next? You gonna come back on screen? You got a fucking hat with a chain on it? I'm fucking pow pow. I'll see you, nigga. Hit your boy up. Easy call. You guys come through Wednesday. Please get your boy Uncle Bugsy some props. See how he does. See what you like. Follow, like, share. Whether it be good or bad, view the shit. We want to hear what the fuck y'all got to say because it's two. It ain't even two drunk uncles. It's one drunk uncle, my fucking dad, and this white guy, and he wouldn't even be here if he didn't have the leases on every fucking thing, including the pastor church we go. I'm still telling nigga. Hey, look, now would you rather have amazing sex that lasts 30 seconds or have average sex that lasts about 15 minutes? What would you do,
Uh,
Randy?
I'm taking the 50 minutes. I mean, when you get my age, you need to make it last longer. So I'll take the 15 minutes and just milk it.
Little fentanyl drip there, huh?
Gotta make it stretch it out, last longer.
Wow.
That's
And Pop, what would you rather, man?
Ah,
The quickie McQuickie?
no, I had to. No, I don't know.
But shit,
Damn it.
hey, a bomb that 30 seconds she's came 30 times.
Well, in that case, that one.
You got your one good one. You can go in there and make some biz quick and eggs for the motherfucker. But
Wait a minute. Who's it
would you
great for?
rather
Me
that
or
one?
them? Who's it great
You know,
for? Me or her? Is it
well, you 30 seconds, she's satisfied, she's snoring, scratching up the
okay?
motherfucking sheet with her toenail, and you're
Okay.
asleep after your one good one.
Okay. That yeah. 30 seconds. Then
Or the
sure.
average, it lasts a little longer, 15 minutes, but it's average. And she's still looking at your neighbor, trying to ready to suck on him.
Yeah. 30
Look
seconds.
at it in a different light there, huh? Yeah, take that there, huh?
Yeah.
Y'all can catch us on Facebook. You guys catch us live on Facebook. You guys can catch us on Roku, UBSN TV, and y'all better get it while it's free. Look here. Like Mandela said, you make us, please. We want to be free. This shit is free. You get no better than free. It's like the niggas in the county jail right now. Free. It's like Kim Kardashian's dad. I mean, mom, Pat and Penny. I've had a great time with you guys, man. Look, I don't want to ruin it. Where's my thing at? All right, screw that. We got 14%. We gonna run this shit in the ground. Isn't that right, Tobacco Road? I think you guys got a couple more pounds that your man can fit up there in that there truck there. Let me stop. I got a question. I got a question for you guys. Dude, hey Pop, what was the worst career advice you've ever been given in your life? And did you take it? The worst shit in your life.
The worst, at least that pops into my mind, was given to me by a club owner, a comedy club owner, who was trying to tell me how to best advance my career. And the advice he gave me wouldn't have helped me at all because it was just bad. It was just so because I'm not average. I'm not the average comedian. And so what he was asking me to do was to be like all the other comedians. And so fuck him. Because if
Good.
I followed his
So you
advice,
didn't.
no, there's no way I could. I couldn't have done it. No, no. And that was
And
yeah.
did you spit on him at the Arby's when you drove through it?
No, 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 no. I'm not that kind of guy. I'm not that kind of guy. I mean, I just
Good.
acknowledge the fact that maybe his advice might work for someone else. It was wrong for me. You know, I'm much better than he gave me credit for.
Right on, right on. You know what? I appreciate that one right there. That's why I love you, Pop. You know what, white guy, Randy? What do you think about that, man? What's the worst advice you ever got? I mean, on anything, and did you take it? Tell the truth. Don't fucking lie.
No, I didn't take it. It was one of those dumb tests, you take back in high school. There's, what do you call those stupid tests? It takes like 2 hours, and by the time you're done with the test, you're so bored out of your mind.
Aptitude.
Code aptitude. That's it. Aptitude test. Man,
Yeah,
I
I
hated
see you
Yeah.
that
didn't do
thing.
well on that, did you?
Well, 2 hours. I started making faces with the dots instead of I make like Christmas tree and make a car, and then and after all that, it said I was supposed to be a physical therapist. I was like, what? Hell no. Like, crazy. two
You
hours
know
of that
what's the
shit.
worst advice I ever got? And I took it because I was young. We're from the Bahamas. You don't tell your mama no. You don't do that. I could tell Pop no all the time. I mean, shit, he's a rolling stone. His goddamn locks are longer than mine, as you can see. I'm getting there. He's a good looking Pop, ain't he? But the worst advice I got was, boy, go on in there. Them food stamps, they just like money. Don't worry about who in there. I'm going to be the finest bitches from your school. You ever let 30 people go ahead of you? The bananas start getting rotten in your basket and say, "Oh no, no, go ahead." You know? And I took it, of course, because I wasn't going to be the idiot to come back there like, "Oh no, we always eat frosted flakes." Shit, that shit just said flakes. The frost was powdered sugar, and you had to lick that to get the shit to stick on it. Easy call. Frost in the City special episode. Now look, well, man, what do you do when you want to give up on your dreams, man? Pop, you taught me better than. How do you push through it? How do you push through when I mean when that shit is just weighing down? We all going through some shit right now. Even the sauce in the city. And I mean, right when you be like, fuck, you know what? Fuck this. I'm going back to truck driving now. Randy, in your case, fuck it, call the coyote, send me 10 more. I'm what do you do, Rand? What do you do, Pop, in that situation when I mean when everything when you just like fuck it, I can go back to fuck it, finger and goats, whatever it is.
Well, I mean, years ago, I thought I was going to be a musician, playing in a band and stuff like that. And I thought that
You
was
knew
what I
that
was.
wasn't happening. Something realistic. Come on there.
No, I'm just saying, and so I stopped. I mean, I gave it up, partly because of the woman I was living with. She kept
Mm.
saying, "You're never, you're never going to be famous. You're never going to be famous. You're never going to be famous." She didn't say I wasn't talented. She didn't say I couldn't sing. She didn't say I couldn't dance. She didn't say I couldn't play guitar. She just said I'll never make it.
It just
And
sucks.
eventually, yeah. So eventually, I just stopped. I stopped trying. No, I did give up, but
Okay, but
but
what
it's
about this comedy? Pop, you funny as hell. How you I'm sure it's people like you said. You down there in Maryland right now. Pop, you down there in Maryland. It's a lot different from where your son is. I'm down here on the West Coast, man. Not in San Diego. I'm not up north. I'm actually in LA. I'm down here where the shit's flowing. And it's been hard for you. What you could have said, man, fuck this Maryland shit. Fuck DC, fuck Baltimore, fuck all the surrounding shit. I'm tired of the politics. I ain't doing this comedy shit. What pushed you through? Let the young people know right now. From my pop, I'm a drunk uncle. That's my drunk ass daddy.
well. To be honest, I'm old. Since I'm older, I'm doing it for myself. I'm doing it for me, and so the fact that I'm not popular, you know, it doesn't bother me so much that I'm not popular, because I'm doing the comedy I want to do. It'd be different if I was selling my soul to be like the other comics. Like
Yeah,
a dick joke a minute. I don't do dick jokes. I do penis
right on.
commentary. You know, I do penis commentary with a humorous bent, usually to the left.
And
Most of
that's what she said too.
I don't cuss a lot. You're not going to hear a lot of mf this, and it's not that I think the words are bad. I don't believe in bad words. I just have a better vocabulary, and I don't have to rely on being vulgar to be funny. So yeah, I
But
just
you
do
can go.
me.
You can go there though, right? You
Oh,
can
I
go
can
there
go
through that.
there. Oh no, I can go there. But it's not satisfying me, because to me it's kind of like I guess it'd be like if you were
Oh, hold
dancing.
on. I love you,
It,
but hold on a second, Tavis Smiley. Can we get to the right guy?
what?
I
I'm
love you.
I'm like Patrick Henry, man. I have not yet begun to fight. If the ship's on fire and the ship's sinking and we're taking torpedoes, fuck it. I'm going down with the ship, going out in a blaze of glory. That's what I'm talking about. I don't give a shit.
Ah, so
I'm not
you
yet
are why
begun to
I
fight.
see why Debbie came up with Amistad. That's
Never give up. Never give up. That's what we're talking
just
about.
for the critics and all you guys out there, give it up to Mo. Hey, Stefan Braxton. Anytime you need us, man, Sauce in the City's got your back because BB is the shit. When she loans people her heavy hitters, we kind of ask how many you are. Oh, Stefan Braxton, and this is regarding. I'm fucking with you. We love you guys, man. Thank you guys for all supporting us. Thank you for branching off and just giving us all the love and everybody, the watchers, the listeners, the comments, everybody. For you guys that we're still here. We're not going anywhere. It's not like you're banned for life. My name is comedian G Day, and not gangster poop. So don't trip. I won't give you 9 years, Brittany Griner. You should have grinded on the wrong grinder there, shouldn't you, love? You should have took that there to Ireland, huh? There you or the fucking Czech Republic, where at least you have the same height as the bitch. Lord Jesus, you guys are really don't make the uncle, don't make comedian G that act like this. I'll really be. It's been a great comedy church. For those that are watching, that guess what? I'm sure you want to be. Oh shit! I thought Shaquan was in Philly.
Hey, ZZ Top.
Oh, you know she gonna come back and kick me in my ass.
She got legs, knows how to use them.
Dude, that is some freaky shit to look at, dude. You look like a fucked up member like ZZ Top. Like fuck that, we're still here, dude.
Cheap sunglasses. I wear cheap sunglasses. ZZ Top. Yeah. Now.
Oh my goodness.
Hey.
Oh, you guys.
How. There's out of here.
Nah, hey,
There's
you
out
guys,
of here.
we're gonna tell the
Out of
Anderson.
here, out on the range. You know what I'm talking about. You never know. You won't go. On a home out on the range. You got a lot of nice girls out there. Huh?
God damn it, Pop! Wait a minute, man. Stan is really offended by all this. Taking his act like that. Don't. You said everything but Delisha, Detasia, whatever the black bitch name he made up that they stole. We ain't having that shit, okay? Khadijah, hey, something that ended a show or Isha or something. Kind of like the Spanish people. Goddamn, what's his last name? Something that ended in the easy. Valdez, Morales, Hernandez, Suarez, Cortez, Morel. Wait a minute, hold on. Gutierrez, Melendez, Gomez. No, fuck this. I love my Hispanics, you guys. I love my Mexicano brothers. You guys, my brown people. Tune in to Sauce in the City. Get tres tíos brazos. Es tu gringo. Come watch us, you guys, on USBN, on television, Roku television, and yes, sir, TV. Please, Sauce in the City. We love you guys. Now, Pop, anybody you want to just, I stopped.